Have you ever noticed how some people struggle to hold eye contact? Not because they're rude, not because they're hiding something, but because the moment your eyes meet theirs, something in them tightens, freezes, or looks away. It happens in conversations, during compliments, even with people they trust. But the real question is, why is eye contact so difficult for some people? Is it shyness? Is it social anxiety? Or is there a much deeper psychological reason behind it? Stay with me until the end, because what you'll discover might even explain your own behavior with eye contact. For many people who avoid eye contact, the issue isn't discomfort with you, it's discomfort with themselves. The moment they lock eyes with someone, their brain shifts into hyper-awareness. How do I look? Am I doing this right? Is this awkward? Psychologists call this self-focused attention, a mental spotlight that becomes so bright they can't think, speak, or relax normally. Eye contact doesn't just feel intense, it feels exposing. Introverted minds process information deeply, every word, every expression, every micro-emotion. But eye contact? It adds a second layer of processing, reading the other person while managing your own response. It's like running two heavy programs on a slow computer. So introverts often look away not because they're avoiding connection, but because they're focusing better without the intensity of someone's gaze. Their mind talks louder when their eyes are free. For some people, eye contact triggers a physical response, a spike in heart rate, tension in the neck, a warm, anxious feeling in the chest. This is part of what psychologists call the threat response system, the same system that activates when we feel judged, evaluated, or exposed. Eye contact feels like standing under a spotlight, even in a casual conversation. Their body reacts long before their thoughts do. It's not that they don't want to connect. Their nervous system simply thinks connection is danger. Here's a deeper reason, one many people carry silently. If someone grew up in an environment where eye contact meant danger, conflict, or criticism, their brain learned to avoid it to stay safe. Maybe a parent was explosive, maybe they were bullied, maybe they were shamed for expressing emotions. So as adults, holding eye contact can feel like waiting for something bad to happen. This connects to emotional conditioning, where your nervous system remembers what your mind tries to forget. They're not avoiding you, they're avoiding an old memory that still lives in their body. Some people avoid eye contact because they pick up on emotions too intensely. A flicker of disappointment, a hint of tension, a shift in facial expression. This is linked to high social sensitivity, a trait that makes them excellent at reading people, but also easily overwhelmed by emotional signs. Looking into someone's eyes feels like downloading too much information at once. It's emotional overload disguised as shyness. For analytical, intelligent, or highly creative minds, eye contact interrupts their thinking. They break eye contact to access deeper thoughts, memories, or ideas. Psychologists call this cognitive load shifting, the brain reducing visual input so it can focus better on internal processing. Looking away isn't avoidance, it's concentration. They're not disconnected, they're thinking. So what does all this mean? People who struggle with eye contact aren't weak, they're not rude, they're not hiding, they're sensitive, they're deep processors, they're emotionally aware, they're shaped by their past, they're navigating conversations with a nervous system that feels more than most people realize. The truth is, difficulty with eye contact isn't a flaw, it's a signal of depth, of sensitivity, of intelligence, and sometimes of wounds that made you who you are. So here's what I want to ask you. Do you avoid eye contact? Let me know in the comments. And if this video made you understand yourself better, make sure to subscribe to this channel.